34. Huh, huh, huh. Unfortunately, the file was before me yesterday night. Yes. Hmm. Nothing is there now.
At least we can. That count only.
See, I am only required to consider whether there is a willful and deliberate violation. I don't find. So,
Circumstances, because
so if you have any further cause of action, you come up with a writ. We have granted you time. I don't want the 16 matter to. Okay, by 2. And if there is no one, what are you going to get? On the prayer made by Mr. S. Bunny, learned counsel for the petitioner, for an adjournment in the matter to receive instructions, and also he having stated that he has already taken up the matter with the petitioners, this court as a last chance adjourns, this court reluctantly adjourns the matter today and matter today, full stop. Registry to list this matter on 15/9/2025. So no further adjournment shall be granted in the matter.
It pleases your lordship. With the consent of
2-0.
here, the arguing counsel, Mr. S.
A prayer is made on behalf of Mr. S. Deka. A prayer made on behalf of Mr. S. Deka, learned counsel for the petitioner, for an adjournment on the ground that he is indisposed. Prayer is not objected to by the learned counsel for the respondents. Accordingly, registry to list this matter up to 4 weeks on a date to be fixed by.
Deeply obliged.
Yes.
In this matter, I
What happened to the criminal case? We'll have a status report of that. They're not passing any adverse orders today. Either the party, let the matter come up. We'll ask the government to get that instruction.
Lordship, I beg to mention item number
7. He has become magistrate. There is no problem. There is SSS Rahman. There is AW Aman.
Lordship,
Last date?
Mr. A.W. Aman will appear in this matter. I was not handed over, your lordship.
That is none of the 2018 matter.
No, just
And Mr. Nonde, a very technical approach you have taken here. You say that before his death, the policy was not issued. You have not issued it, but the coverage is there from the day before that. And he had taken certain leaves. That is normal. Whether you are connecting it with, and only thing which you can have is that where is the medical report that he had a heart attack? That is not being submitted. No, dispute if it is in form, not in substance, why can't this court come in? Okay. A prayer is made on behalf of the petitioner for an adjournment in the matter on the ground that the arguing counsel is no longer an advocate and the file has not been handed over to the other advocates engaged in the matter. Full stop. Mr. K.K. Nandi, learned counsel for the respondents, does not object to the prayer for adjournment made by the petitioners. Accordingly, raised to list this matter on 14/10/2025. Full stop. No further adjournment shall be granted in the matter. 14/10.
Highly obliged.
They're going to file our eviction.
Course of the day. But you had taken this, please, last time that you will file it before that. Why the delay? That's
I
why-
appear for the petitioner. I'm coming
Okay.
from Calcutta. But what I request is let them file it today. I mean, I will also require some time to file my reply. My lord can keep it on 15th of October, my lord, after vacation, my lord.
Mr. H. Borua, learned standing counsel.
Kindly extend the interim stay, my lord.
Mr. H. Borua, learned standing counsel, Finance and Taxation Department submits that the affidavit on behalf of the respondents represented by him would be filed during the course of the day. Mr.
I'm Vinay Saraf, my lord.
Mr. Vinay Saraf, learned counsel for the respondent, submits that he be granted 2 weeks' time to bring on record a rejoinder thereto on behalf of the petitioner, if so advised, So, parties to complete their pleadings before the next date of listing. Also, as agreed to by the learned counsel for the parties, registry to list this matter again on 15/10/2025 for admissions.
Lord, let this be the last chance. my lord.
Interim order passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing. Mr. Saraf, if they don't
Let this be the
file it,
last chance, my lord. They
if
have.
they don't file it, he says he's filing it during the course of the day. If we don't file it, we have the ways to get it done.
Grateful, my lord.
In respect of item number 32, Lordship, I was
Hmm.
directed to take any steps upon the respondent number 2 and 3. Lordship, the incumbent has already been changed and service could not be completed for the lack of proper address, Lordship. I beg to pray before Lordship,
You were asked repeated times to give that address. You have not given.
amend the cost title, Lordship.
That is up to you. You went and said before the registry that, okay, I'll give it. You did not give it.
I already,
But you have to have, how can they do it without you filing an interlocutory application for changing the addresses? File an interlocutory application. Mr. D. Borman, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that he be granted a week's time to file an interlocutory application for correction of the names of the, correction of the addresses of the respondent number 2 and 3. Also, prayer accepted. Such interlocutory application be filed within a period of 1 week from today. Registry to list this matter again on 17/9/2025, along with the said interlocutory application. And this time you don't file it, we are dismissing it.
obliged, Lordship.
Yes, madam.
Yeah, please, your lordship, I beg to mention item number
Item number?
2. Lordship, the notarized affidavit is being dispatched to us and we will receive it by today or tomorrow. Lordship, we will file the affidavit as soon as we receive it. Lordship. We have already served the copies to the other side.
Mr. Talukdar, what do you say? So Mia Bibi both Raji, and what should I do? Okay. Miss S.
P. Shah.
P. Shah, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the affidavit on behalf of the, a rejoinder on behalf of the petitioner to the affidavit filed by the respondent would be filed within a period of 3 days from today. Full stop. Accordingly, she prays that the matter be taken up after 2 weeks. Full stop. Prayer is not objected to by the learned counsel for the respondents. Accordingly, the registry to list this matter again after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by.
Highly obliged.
Yes. That cannot be. You otherwise admit to the fact that he is entitled, right? None appears for the petitioner. No, you will have to tell me that you accept, but then I'll say verify and do it. You admit to that dues. 16 matter, we are not going to let it like this. And it will be followed by interest. Don't worry about it. Why an affidavit was not filed here from 2016 onwards? Because this, if it is a due which is not receivable by him, public money would be unnecessarily be disbursed. Who will be responsible? So make your statement whether you admit to this dues or you deny this dues. Dispute this dues. Today. Now. Not to, before that. Yes, who is appearing for the government here? What happened to the criminal case? And Mr. Talukdar, it's an unfortunate incident, but that incident, if there is nothing else added to that, if it is a true factor that there was no foul play by the petitioner in the death of his wife and the daughter, and it was only on account of the adulterated SKO that they had used. Huh? That we cannot say, because there is. That's why we want the outcome of that Fakirganj PS case number 143, 2011. It's around 14 years now. What has happened to that case? Yes, Mr. Amit?
My lord, so far as adulteration part is concerned,
Forget it. We'll get it to it. But where is that? What happened to this case, criminal case? The learned counsel for the parties are directed to receive instructions with regard to the status of investigation in Fakirganj. That is the case?
yes, lordship, that is the case.
Fakirganj Police Station case number 143/2011, registered with regard to the incident involved in the present writ petition. Also, this court be apprised about the same on the next date of listing. Mr. P.K. Medi, learned counsel, assisting Mr. B.J. Talukdar, learned senior counsel, shall place before this court written instructions in this connection received from the Superintendent of Police, Dhubri. It will be Dhubri still?
Yes, lordship, do agree.
Dhubri. Also, on the next date of listing. Registry to list this matter again on 19/9/2025. Why? Whole case, you take this file. Fakirganj PS case number 11. No. Fakirganj
143
of 2011. Write down, right? Oh, I'll have it tomorrow. If 14 years, you have done nothing. That's it. Get that instruction. Miss R.R. Kakoti, learned counsel, learned counsel for the respond number 3 is present. You are for that Bongaigaon refinery. Your case is that we have refined it, but IOCL distributes it. So after it goes up from my thing, what can we do? And you find out some judgments. There are
Yes,
judgments.
there are judgments, lordship. I am having the judgments. Highly obliged.
Yes, what is the status?
Quashed, my lord.
Huh?
Regarding criminal cases, we approached this honorable court and this honorable court was pleased to quash. I have in my reply, I have annexed all the judgments.
The latest reply.
Otherwise,
Where is your reply?
reply, my lord? It was a
Page?
page 100, it starts from 124, 124,
When did you file it?
filed on last week of August, your lordship.
Last week of August, not on record. Not on record. Yes, Mr.
Otherwise, my copy, my lord, I can.
Oh, that is different. No, why, on what
Post-
ground? On what ground it was
I-
quashed?
The question is, my lord, whether in mutation proceeding, right title and interest can be decided without approaching the civil court for cancellation of sale deed. As on today, my lord, sale deed is in my favor. Sale deed was, my lord,
What did this court find about the increase in the quantum of land?
regarding, there is no finding, my lord. It was,
We are basically concerned with the increase in the quantum of land.
my lord,
Earlier, it was around 2 bigha or something, and it became 64 bigha.
at the base.
How?
Yes,
No, how? I'm asking you. You have to give me that reply.
Just nearby.
That was,
It's been included.
Oh.
No,
so what steps did you take thereafter? Under the provisions of the Indian Stamp Act. That is for the enhancement of
that
the,
is quashed, my lord.
that was for enhance, that was cost. For cancellation, what did you take steps? And when did you file this affidavit?
This file, my lord. August last of August.
Mr. A. Goel, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits
All the-
that an rejoinder to the affidavit filed by,
By petitioner, your lordship.
no, rejoinder to the,
Respondent number 3.
to the affidavit filed by the respondent number 3 was filed in the last week of August 2025. Also, they said affidavit is not on record. The registry to trace and tag the said affidavit, said rejoinder filed by the petitioner along with the records of the case on the next date of listing. Registry to list this matter again on, we'll have it before vacations, on 18/9/2025.
Deeply alive.
Please, your lordship. Lordship, in this matter, your
Who is your senior?
I have received an right, actually. I have got that information. I need some time actually to ascertain that, maybe after vacation, your lords.
Mr. D. Bora, learned counsel for the petitioner. On instruction, submit that during the pendency of the present proceeding, the petitioner has passed on,
That is to ascertain, my lord.
passed on. Also, accordingly, he submits that he be granted 2 weeks' time to file appropriate application for bringing on record the legal heirs of the petitioner. Prayer accepted, registry to list this matter again after 2 weeks on a date to be fixed by it, along with the said.
Lordship, her son also died,
Then who?
petitioner's son.
Somebody will be there. We are only concerned with the petitioner.
fine.
There was only one petitioner here.
Blessed.
Mr. R. Boro, learned counsel, representing the NHAI. NHAI authorities is present. Yes. Yes, Ms. Gain, what has happened? Yes, you are given a copy. What is your argument?
That copy, I have a instruction, my lord.
File.
Not yet, my lord, started the acquisition process. As per
But what about the rent?
2000.
You have been under process for a long time, whether you want it or not.
Court proceeding is under process, my lord.
It's under process for a long time. I know, under progress, but it's under progress for a long time. At least from 2018, this progress is there. What has happened? What about the rest? You are occupying the land. 27 is not come, 25. Hmm. Hmm. I know that it's within your realm only. It has not come out to the public. That notices have not been issued. Then why the rental is not being paid? Board proceedings? How long will your board proceeding? You can't take a decision. Have you got the earlier period rent?
From 2012, I am not receiving any rent, my lord. And in fact, my lord, agreement was expired in the year 2012. Thereafter,
But they are
have not
continuing
paid any
to
rent.
they are continuing to occupy. They are continuing to
Yes,
occupy. Yes, madam. Why?
my lord, difficulty is that, my lord, only after filing of this writ petition, they have started the process to release the land, my lord.
Okay.
Prior to that, my lord, they are
Oh.
just gripping the land.
Okay. Madam Gayan, you continue with your processes. Mr. Nath seems to be not interested to receive the money. So why should we come in? You continue with your processes. It is stated in the bar that the pleadings in the matter is complete and the matter can be taken up for final disposal. Accordingly, registry to list this matter in the month of November for accordingly admit the writ petition. No formal notice is required to be issued as all the respondents are represented by Ms. A. Gayan. Full registry to list this matter for hearing in the month of November on a date to be fixed by. Ms. A. Gayan for respondent number. Mr. Nath,
Yes,
they are
so
giving you the money. If you want, you accept it. Otherwise, we'll see what can be done. Mr. A. Gayan for respondent number 125 and Mr. B.J. Talukdar, Learned Senior Counsel, assisted by Mr. P.K. Medi for respondents number 6 and 7. No formal notice, it was a list the month of November on a date to be fixed by. Yes.
Pleasure.
Hmm.
Court has filed an affidavit in opposition on August. Allowed to file an
One file a reply. But that affidavit brings on record one suppression on your part. That
regarding the 133.
133.
I have been stated, Lordship.
But you have not stated that the when did you file this? When did you file this?
19, Lordship.
When did you file this writ petition? In the month of 29.
20.
Your revision petition was dismissed on 4/9. Why was that not brought to the notice of this court? You know, you are the petitioner. So it was on that basis that the interim order was passed. Why should we continue it? And the coke factory is in operation now. Operation. Red industry.
As my instruction, Lordship, it is operating. But they have stated in the affidavit that some field verification has been done, Lordship. Without my presence, how it can be done? A field verification can be done in my presence as well. If found that
When will you file your reply?
10 days, Lordship.
No. 7 days. File your reply by 11th.
7th of September.
The petitioner, Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that the rejoinder on behalf of the petitioner to the affidavit filed by the respondent number 4 would be filed on or before 15/9/2025. A registry to list this matter again on 19/9/2025 for 19/9/2025 for admissions.
Obliged.
Mr.
lord,
Bhatti, where is your,
regarding the validity,
no, that we have gone. We'll have to go into the issue because there is an interim order. We'll have to either say that is justified or not.
and for that particular purpose, my lord, first of all, I am taking to your lordship at page 152 of my writ petition, the 152,
150.
152.
The condition is at page 111.
111. Now, 152, my lord, it
Where is the show cause given to you?
that your lordship will find at page 147.
Okay. Then 2 years they have.
Yes, my lord. And no reasons have been assigned, my lord. As the order is concerned, it is without assigning any reason, my lord. May I read it, my lord?
I've seen it.
152.
I've seen it. But there is none on the opposite side. What is the point in hearing it? Heard Mr. O.P. Bhatti, Learned Counsel, appearing the petitioner. None has appeared for the respondent. Oil India. That's Oil India.
Indian Oil.
Indian Oil Corporation. Also, for the ends of justice, registry to list this matter again on 18/9/2025. In the event there is no representation on the part of the respondents on the next date of listing, this court would proceed to consider the matter upon hearing the Learned Counsel for the petition.
Much already.
No, nothing has been found. No charge sheet. Give me.
Is already going on. One single suit is already going on.
No, ma'am.
So have notices come to you on this? Huh?
Let them produce the.
They have produced the details. Dispur PS FR number 175121 dated 31/7/21 and Dispur PS FR number 472/2022 dated 19/2/20.
No notice has been given to me, madam.
That will be given to you by the CJM.
But even then, this court has.
No.
No,
You go and file a knowledge
Yes.
petition.
that is another thing. But so far,
Oh,
for a moment, madam.
Mr. Bhattakur, don't get excited.
No,
You're not going to foreclose your
But
rights.
so far, Annexa 10, my lord, no reply has been given, my lord.
Forget it.
No, madam.
This
This is the
is
issue, Kaksodometer, my lord.
okay.
In the affidavit, my lord.
Give me 2 minutes. Neither of you will be unhappy. Don't worry. Mr. N. Goswami, in terms of the directions passed by this court-wide order dated 28/2025, has placed on record the status of the investigation in Dispur PS case number 3158/2019. So, on perusal of the status report submitted with regard to the said case, it is revealed that the same on conclusion of investigation was returned in FR wide Dispur PS FR number 1751/2021 dated 31/7/2021. Full stop. Similarly, with regard to the status of investigation in Dispur PS case number 3434/2019, the same has also been stated, has also been contended in the said report to have been returned in FR on conclusion of investigation, wide FR number wide Dispur PS FR number 472/2022 dated 19/2/2022. Also, in view of the above position, Mr. S. Bhattakur, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that he be granted a week's time to receive his instructions in the matter. First of prayer accepted, registry to list this matter again after a week on a date to be fixed by the instructions furnished by Mr. as N. Goswami is kept on record and marked as X for the purpose of identification. Mr. S. K. Hajorika, learned counsel for the respondent number 7 is present.
There is no response with regard to my pair number B, my lord.
First, Bhattakur, go and get this thing clarified. Whether you have given a consent, maybe you have given a consent in the 21-22 FR, it will not lie. If we find that you have given a consent to that, that is the end of the matter. Get that clarification.
I'll satisfy my lord.
Oh, let him see whether this, let him have that satisfaction. It's out of the blue he has received it. Or at least he will feign to have received it. Then. Yes, Mr. Kagudi.
Good.
Kotogi, what happened to that? There is a civil case now, touching upon the same issue.
Or not on civil case, my lord. Here, the respondent number 4 to 7, in exercise of official power, misuse official power, went to a private plot of land and handed over a position.
Now, whether that
Civil case will decide according to the law, my lord. Here I am filing this writ petition.
And there is already an injunction order there.
Where?
In the civil suit.
Maybe what I am praying here.
That why you were dispossessed by the private by the persons whom you have named by name.
Yeah, my lord.
Okay, we'll hear it.
Ventilating the
Mr.
projected
Who has filed a civil suit? You have filed a civil suit or Mr. Kotogi's clients have?
civil
Okay.
and my civil suit.
I got it. These proceedings are pending before the civil suit. There is a status quo order here. Now, this was disclosed before the lower court. Then how come an injunction order injunction has not been passed?
The injunction application under order 39. No order has been because of this injunction order. We have not been able to even proceed. I can of the learned court
Or issue summons only.
and because the entire
Yes.
court, so long he cannot ventilate it, and so long he has been evicted from 2 bighas of land, he and the fact he can always agitate this particular fact before the high court below. by the authorities
You are a bona fide purchaser from which vendor?
from the original vendors. Original vendor prepared way back in 1976. On my lord. Then they refused to take the land. Income got spiked. They have not come before this court. We bought the land in 2011 by due process by giving up NOC. We got that in 2011. However, there was a condition there in LD that some portion of the land was already by some individual, and I have identified a plot of land. The process of mutation on. He alleges here before this court saying that we will go.
Mr. Kotogi,
No, my lord,
what is your right about this land?
What, may
Yes, yes.
before point out one thing, my lord. We have annexed the sale deed, my lord. Your lordship have a look at page 37.
Your sale deed.
No, they purchased the land and their sale deed I have annexed in
Page?
2011.
Page.
Page 37. My lord, your lordship second paragraph last line. The settled property was not delivered to the vendor by the state government. The original landlord has not got it. Next, your lordship,
37, where are you referring to?
sale deed is a part of the sale deed.
Uh-huh.
Second paragraph last line. Has your lordship got it? The scheduled property was not delivered to the vendor by the state government, that means landlord. Secondly, your lordship turn to fourth paragraph.
As per the terms and
Fourth paragraph. As per the terms of the said agreement of the sale, the purchaser has agreed to purchase the scheduled property with encumbrance. That is, the scheduled property is in possession of the unauthorized occupant under the state government.
okay, fine.
Now, your lordship, kindly another point. Page 38, paragraph 2.
Paragraph?
2, page 38. Has your lordship got it?
I've got it.
The vendor have already delivered symbolic possession, my lord. It's not physical possession. Now, taking advantage, and this police officer has, with AK-47, entered into the land.
Who is representing those persons?
Even government has not filed affidavit.
Only one.
Where is your affidavit? Course of the day.
Government stand also must be cleared. Under what
But
authority?
Mr. Kotogi, this matter will have to be thrashed out. Okay,
Yes, sir.
fine. That aspect of the matter we can look into. Whether your eviction was proper or not, that can be looked into. But the right title interest, this court cannot go into. That will be decided. We'll do that. We'll do that.
Pending, the suit is proceeding.
So we can do one thing. Subject to what you say, this issue we can retain here. That we will consider whether you have been evicted in the manner known to law or not. But the other aspect, as
It's pending.
How this association is formed? Why this association was?
No, it's a Unnoyan committee, they form it Unnoyan committee. Of the locality, that area, they are residing there for last 20-25 years, constructing permanent structure. His 2 bigger plot of land, my lord, was vacant land. They took possession of that. On that plot of land, my lord, they are in possession. No disturbance, my lord. From our side.
My lord,
35
my-
bigger.
I'm sorry to submit this, my lord, because what my learned senior friend has submitted, my lord, this association is a body which is non-est in the eyes of law. He has not given a single paper showing that is a registered body, my lord. He's espousing the cause of 250 people. None of them are signatory here. And plus, my lord, under Article 14, man, 21,
Petitioners are-
4 petitioners have not come as an individual, my lord. The difficulty is that had these 4 petitioners had come as an individual, they write it clearly that they are represented by the association. They are members in the first and second paragraph of the writ petition. If your lordship reads, clearly they are saying that a member, they are not coming individually. That is a difficulty. If 14 is violated, 21 is violated, that they should have come individually. My lord, your lordship knows, my lord, there are so many judgments of the apex court, my lord. If 14 is violated, how can they come by way of an unregistered body, my lord? And secondly, my lord, I am in occupation of 35 bighas, my lord. Yes, my lord. My lord, I'm highly obliged, my lord.
Ma'am. I'll try to satisfy you.
Obliged.
Yesterday we have been.
Lordship. I'll try. I'll try. Lordship comes to the page 90 of the letter annexed by the police, Lordship. 29/4/2022. I mean 90,
Turning
Lordship,
page
90. Lordship, may kindly read this letter, Lordship. Request for providing police personnel. With reference to the subject cited above, I would like to inform you that in reference to the stated so-and-so, Guwahati Municipal Corporation will proceed for demolition of the unauthorized construction at Fatasali, Tahsil, NS Road on 30/4/2022. Therefore, so-and-so, so police was requisitioned for 30th of April 2022. If Lordship comes to paragraph 12 of the writ petition, Lordship. Paragraph 12 of the writ petition, that is page 10, Lordship. The petitioner states that even before the petitioner could send a so-called reply to the notice dated 28/3/2022 of the in 2 weeks of the order dated as directed by the Honorable Court, the officials of the corporation surprisingly on 29/4/2022 what I am submitting, Lordship, our requisition was fixed on 34. That is one. Secondly, Lordship, this is one aspect, Lordship. Demolition. Yes, 95. Accordingly, police and where from Lordship will arrive at the conclusion that it was an error. But the petitioner himself is saying, Lordship, on 29 it was demolished. Again,
maybe a typographical error, but even my lord 29 or 30, if your lordship comes to the page 39 or no, because the High Court order say. Yes, because we have been served with a affidavit by the private respondent yesterday. I think they have not filed it, my lord, your lordship. In that, my lord, they have said that police have authorities have evicted us and he has taken possession. How come, my lord? There are 8, my lord, will can this. So the private respondents and authorities are hand in glove, my lord. There are 8, my lord, with regard to the statements. The defendant will accumulate these law connected with the eviction of the. As a matter of fact, he was the owner of the said property and the petitioner has been illegally occupying the same. Petitioner elements terrorize the entire locality with several unsocial elements and was relief for the entire locality when the respondent authority has taken action against the petitioner. The defendant further admits when the respondent authorities cleared the property, defendant took possession. Right?
that is one
resorting to
aspect.
shortcut.
Another aspect is there, Lordship. Lordship, order was passed on 24, 4, Lordship.
25-4, my lord.
25-4. I found nothing on record, petitioner communicated that order passed by the Honorable Court. No doubt I was there, Lordship, on that day.
The time was
Just
given
upon the
2 weeks
petitioner also.
and the 2 weeks expires on 9/5.
Please inform me, Lordship.
Before expiry of that 9/5, my lord, they takes the action, my lord.
That may be one reason, Lordship. That is why they issued this letter of. That issue never arose, Lordship. In fact, Lordship, even now I can clarify that point, Lordship. That issue never arose earlier, and our stand in the affidavit. I come to page 30.
Page 41, my lord.
41, Lordship.
Because it starts from page 39 of the writ petition, my lord.
When notice was already there on 28/3, court directed submit reply within 2 weeks.
No,
Till
my lord,
date.
no problem.
In this proceeding.
We have prayed for an interim order. Yes,
Notice and effective.
First of all, my lord, in view of the affidavit filed by the respondent number 6, it is apparent that we have been evicted from that plot of land without following due process of law. And over and above, my lord, there is a violation of this honorable court's order. This honorable court gave us 2 time. 2 weeks expires on 9/5, my lord. Prior to 9/5, they had acted upon it, my lord. It is apparent that instead of following due process of law,
Lordship, here, so if Lordship comes to page paragraph 12 once again, Lordship.
Was not filed, it was served yesterday only, I don't think. Till
Otherwise,
then, my
Lordship,
lord,
otherwise with responsibility, I'm saying, Lordship, no officer of the state government would ever dare violate the order passed by the court, Lordship. Go for violation of an order passed. That too going to the extent of demolition of a house, Lordship.
I pray that till next date, my lord, at least status quo be maintained as required.
Obliged, Lordship.
And the plain Gusami is supposed to conduct after a vacations, man.
Hello, rejoinder affidavit filed by the petitioner, my lord, on 2nd of September.
I'm
Appeal lies under section 9.
Common land, my lord. Common land, my lord, I have stated my lord in my petition. Oh, my lord, they have, in their affidavit, my lord, they, next, my lord, Jamabandi copy. My lord, earlier occasion, my lord, in the writ petition, my lord.
BBFCL.
The writ. My lord, in their affidavit also, my lord, they have nothing to say, my lord, that there is a power, my lord, private individuals, my lord. That, my lord, near, my lord. The Jamabandi copy is not a, my lord, document of title, my lord. That is right, my lord, but they have no authority, my lord, to issue, my lord, the eviction notice, my lord. My submission. para 7 and 8 and 10, my lord. Send the affidavit. my lord. And 8 and 10, lordship. Self also regarding maintainability. And 10, lordship. 10 and 12. lord. And also, my lord, regarding maintainability, my lord. Public. Lordship. Under section 9. my lord. Right.
Lord, long fight. I didn't receive, my lord. But lordship, may I submit one thing? Lordship, on last occasion directed us that we have to take the consent from a party, whether this is not acted upon or not. Come towards myself. Lordship, my instruction that the notice may be acted upon, my lord. But otherwise, lordship, kindly see for a moment, page 10001, 102. Affidavit filed by the my lord, affidavit filed by the municipal board, page 101.
Hmm. 100?
101, my lord.
101. 38, 2017.
16/11/2021, first demolition notice was issued to the, my lord, the part of affidavit, my lord. Filed by the municipal board.
So the balance of the demolition work is pending.
Yes, my lord. That is it.
And where is the notice
My lord, notice contained page 102 and 3, my lord.
of?
So affidavit filed by the municipal board, that is, my lord, respondent number
2 and 3.
Yes. Can you see 10001, 10003? First 102 notice was issued, that was not acted upon.
Thereafter, reminder was issued to the persons concerned, that is 10003. Lordship,
agreed also, so.
Lordship, just.
Because that wall is touching on the,
Yes.
Let this demolition notice be acted upon later in spirit, my lord. That is the, whatever thing will come, will face.
where is that? But I just missed out on that.
Yes, my 10002, my lord. First notice. Affidavit filed by the respondent to entry.
102, huh? In inviting around to inform you that you have been constructing. Then,
Now, my lord, because that was not completely done, therefore 103 another notice was issued.
okay.
Now, Lordship, kindly see only one paragraph, 7, page 89. Page 89, paragraph 7. In terms of that notice, that is their affidavit, that in response to the aforesaid notice, the son of the respondent filed an affidavit to the NCI respondent and undertaking entirely to demolish the deviation portion of their building immediately. Therefore, they also file affidavit. Now, Lordship, just look for a moment, page 90, paragraph 9. Therefore, ultimately situation is that, my lord, on the wall is concerned, my lord. No appeal has been preferred against that, my lord, order. The person concerned. But the provision is available under Assam Municipal Act 1956, section 321.
Okay. Yes, Mr. Sahiwala.
Agreed, my
You have no objection. Now, you're this wall. So your case is that the notice that has been issued be taken to its logical conclusion. Was there an interim order from this court?
Earlier, my lord, they have been protected. We have been protected, no further construction, but municipal body also take care of that. No further construction carried out. But not, my lord, with other issues, my lord.
written marcation.
Take care of, my lord, in their own way.
Yes, Mr. Roy. He's saying he's accepting all consequential damages.
Act on your notice, that's all.
No?
They have to act on your notice.
No, that notice is not being acted upon because it will have a consequence on your wall. So you are agreeable to any collateral damage?
My lord, so far this notice is concerned, my instruction that may be acted upon.
It can be acted upon, but what about the collateral damage? That is what they are fearing.
Collateral damage, they are saying that it will affect my side, my lord. For my instruction is concerned. Have used that this notice.
Notice may be acted upon, you have got nothing. And any collateral damage that occasions, you are ready to bear that.
My part of my liability, my lord.
We'll have to record that.
Record, my lord, because my instruction, if lordship.
We want, because this whole thing was blocked.
I have to get it written, my lord, because.
You get your thing returned because this is serious, because tomorrow something happens, because the staircase is touching your wall and one of the parapets or something is also there. So that demolition may also cause damage to you.
For the boundary part is concerned, as my learned. Let's suppose if this wall which is attached to the suppose staircase, only the staircase which is connected with this deviation, other deviations are also there interrelated. Now they are harping that because that will act upon, then my side will be affected. I will get a written instruction on it.
Next week, my lordship, fix it.
The roof slab is also coming to his plot of land.
That is depictable from that, my lord, notice itself.
Mr. S. Chamaria, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the matter be taken up on 17/9/2025, on which date he shall receive written instructions from his client, from the petitioner, with regard to the notice issued by the municipal authorities on 26/11/2021 to the respondent number 5 for demolition of the staircase as well as the roof slab constructed beyond permissible limit and the consequence thereof on the property of the petitioner. Also, registered to list this matter again on 17/9/2025. Mr. S.S. Roy, learned counsel for the municipal authorities, and Mr. G.N. Savabula, learned senior counsel for the respondent number 5 is present. Are present. Huh? 18. Huh? 17? Senior has some problems. 16? 16. You get your instruction.
Well, I will get written over telephone. Say, sometime they may turn the other side. But
Yes, what happened to your investigation? Failure? No, nothing.
Nothing.
So we'll have to go for some other agency now. Mr. Roy, what do you say? Huh? Agree? There were some telephone calls tracked. What happened to that? Nothing came out.
Nothing came.
And in Interpol notices also nothing had worked out. Any idea where the daughter is? No. No contact thereof.
No contact here.
Any more pleadings to be brought on record? No, we'll have to pass an order. And there are repeated orders passed by this court, but nothing is happening. Yes, Mr. Roy.
Lordship, let it be on the instructions of.
What instruction? Whatever is there, you have literally failed. So we'll ask the CBI to step in. The daughter, it's a very serious issue. The girl is missing for last around year and a half. Year and a half now?
Almost 3 years.
3 years now. The case is here in 24.
Yes.
Yes. Have it. We'll have it on Monday. Ali khula ase na court. Ali khula ase to. Working to Monday. Mr. S.S. Roy, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that this matter be taken up on 9/9/2025. He will have the complete, on which date he shall place on record the status of investigation of the case by the investigating agency. Full stop. Further orders as would be required to be passed in the matter would be passed by this court on the next date of listing upon perusal of the status report to be furnished by the learned counsel for the respondent, by the learned government advocate. I think we'll have to now
May it please your lordship.
Yes, how is it different from Mr. Roy? How is it different from 4942? Where is a copy of Asiruddin's case? You say this is similar.
Yes, my lord.
Place a copy of that order on record. As agreed to by the learned counsel for the parties, registry to list this matter again on 24/9/2025. You get that order on record, we'll see.
File, my lord.
Yes, Mr. Roy. What is this fully resolved? But his partition is not done. That is the case. Yes. You come to page 28. Fully resolved means his partition should have been done. Marks put.
Lordship.
Why? What does this fully run? Why this casualness? No response. Matter is pending from notices were issued. Oh, first day, 27/11.
27.
Mr. S.S. Roy, learned counsel for the respondent, submits that he be given a week's time to complete his instructions in the matter. Registry to list this matter on 19/9/2025, on which date Mr. S.S. Roy shall apprise this court as to the purport of the observation made with regard, observation made to the effect apostrophe fully resolved with regard to the application submitted by the petitioner in the Hotel Seva Heva Setu. Hetu. Heva Hetu.
You will not mention.
What is this fully resolved? I want that instruction.
Oblige.
Lordship fixed.
19 this one, 19. 22.
24.
Lordship is last order 28.
Yes. Where is Mr. Nut? Mr. Monto, you are appearing in this matter? You are a formal party, huh? That report was given to you or not? But Mr. R. Dubey, learned counsel for the petitioner. None has appeared for the PWD authorities, although Mr. T.J. Monto, learned senior counsel, appearing for the respondent's number.
My therefore interim is pending since the date of notice.
4. For the ends of justice, registry to list this matter again on 10/9/2025. Get hold of Mr. Das. We'll see. Not we'll see. Yes, Mr. Bothaku. No affidavit. Fine. One thing that I just wanted to ask you. We have found your existence in the present plot of land from 90, 92, 96. Before that, where were you?
That, Your Lordship, that instruction probably, but Your Lordship.
Where have you come to this plot of land prior to 92? Because there is no disclosure here.
That is not there, Your Lordship. No?
Where you came from a place A in India to this place, B in India to this place, or an undisclosed location to this place.
That there no doubt about that. These people are Your Lordship.
We understand. We understand. But the question is that when it is a writ petition, I can only go by your pleadings.
Lordship.
And in the pleadings, there is nothing.
Lordship, I will do one thing, Your Lordship. I will file an additional affidavit.
Mr.
Only
S.
objection,
Bothakur.
Your Lordship, is that Your Lordship has seen the notice. Till 31st, Your Lordship, we were given time, Your Lordship. That is, Your Lordship. And in fact, Your Lordship, the manner in which these were rejected, Your Lordship, and say, in case of 3, 4, Your Lordship, this is still pending. Our application for settlement.
No, I get it. You get your application for settlement if you can show that you were bona fide citizens of the country. which I cannot draw because you immediately come up in 1990 in a place.
No, that
Prior
I
to
will,
that,
I will
Mr.
disclose that.
Bhattakur, learned counsel for the petitioner submits that he would file an affidavit, an additional affidavit in the matter, wherein a disclosure shall be made with regard to the place of residence of the petitioners prior to their occupation of the government land at the place so mentioned in paragraph 3 of the affidavit, which admittedly was after 1990. Full stop. The affidavit shall also bring record documents in support of the claim of the petitioners with regard to their residence prior to 1990. Registry to list this matter. We'll have it immediately next week.
Lordship, next week, your Lordship.
11 on
11.
11/9 or 10/9, whenever you want it.
Lordship. 10/9, your Lordship.
10/9/2024.
Deeply obliged.
Lordship. The matter pertains to non-payment of day before
Yes.
yesterday it was listed.
Yes, Mr. Chaudhary, what has happened? What is it? Is getting it disputed?
Was found to be fake way back in 2013 or 14. Documents were due to oversight, it was sent.
Mr. B. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the learned counsel, standing counsel, PWD, on instruction submit that the documents submitted by the petitioner along with his bid was on scrutiny subsequently found to be fake, right? NSCs were found to be fake.
Yes, other documents are also there.
Fake. Full stop.
And Lordship, he was directed several times submit because the full record was not available.
The said submission is so made on the basis of an instruction dated 5/9/2025, furnished to the learned counsel by the chief engineer, PWD bracketed routes. A copy of the said instruction be furnished to the learned counsel for the petitioner, right? Any objection? Nothing? Full stop. Registry to list this matter again on 15/9/2025, on which date?
Let them file the affidavit, Lordship. I will file the reply because they are on
Okay,
that.
now you explain. Now you explain.
Yes, Lordship.
Why should I not dismiss the writ petition today?
Lordship,
Why should I not dismiss the writ petition today?
Lordship,
This is a government thing. Why should we disbelieve this?
yes, Lordship.
I'm
but-
giving you an opportunity. You don't want to take that.
No, Lordship. Lordship may give me opportunity.
Litigation. Even 15 days, 15/9 to make his submissions. Mr. Counsel, this is very serious.
Go through,
I did not want to take it up on record. I wanted you to have a,
Yes, Lordship.
you through go through, you take your instructions.
Yes,
You are a counsel only.
Lordship.
Ah.
Yes, Lordship, I find it.
You find something, do something, you do something.
Then I will straight
But
away withdraw. Lordship.
without looking into this, I'll not permit you to withdraw.
Yes, Lordship.
If this is true, it will have many colors to that.
Yes, Lordship.
I want to give you time for that.
Yes, Lordship.
A copy of the instructions dated 5/9/2025 furnished by Mr. B. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the learned standing counsel PWD, is kept on record and marked as X for the purpose of identification.
Lord.
15/10.
Deeply obliged.
Yes, madam. Where is Mr. Kyle? So we'll have the concerned officials at 2. Where is Mr. Kyle? Is not available today. Can you send somebody? Get him. Time being. Yes, Mr. Chaudhary. Chaudhary is gone.
Last order.
You were supposed to complete your instructions.
Yes, Lordship, the affidavit has been sent for waiting.
Mr. B. Chaudhary, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that the affidavit on behalf of the respondents represented by him, A, would be filed on or before 11, right?
Yes.
11/9/2025. Registry to list this matter again on 18/9/2025.
Bank account and the.
That's it. Let us have that affidavit on 18/9. We will finish off the matter.
Sorry, my lord, in 22, my lord, I got the,
Not today.
No, the Lazima court directed us to give an all. Yes, not that the respondent number left the premises, but son now sometimes in party. That is why he's not always available, because otherwise, where will he leave it, my lord? He's my own uncle, my lord, petitioner, and
You have the son's address. Get it served on the son.
I'll try to serve it dusty, my lords. Let me.
Mr. A. Ganguly, learned counsel for the petitioner, submits that he be granted liberty to text to serve notice upon the respondent number 7, right? By way of dusty. Full stop. Prayer accepted. Petitioner to take steps for service of notice upon the respondent number 7 by way of respondent number 4 by way of dusty routed through the registry of this court. Full stop. On effecting such service, the petitioner shall file an affidavit in the matter. Full stop. Registry to list this matter again after 2 weeks. Full stop. Petitioner to submit to complete the service of notice by way of dusty mode and file the affidavit before the next date of listing. 3 weeks.
The interim order passed earlier. my lord.
Interim order to continue till the next date of listing. That's one number 7, 4.
May I please, Lordship? Lordship, we have filed the amended cause title.
So the amended cause title as the required to be filed by the petitioner has been filed. Accordingly, registry to list this matter again after 2 weeks in the for admissions.
Order dated 21/8/25.
It is seen that despite repeated orders passed by the Lauzima court requiring the petitioner to take fresh steps for service of notice upon respondent number 6, 9, and 10, no steps have been taken by the petitioner in this connection. So, but there is no representation on behalf of the petitioners today. In view of the above position, the present writ petition stands dismissed for non-prosecution. Mr. R. Dhar, learned counsel, learned standing counsel, tribal affairs is present for the respondent number 1. It's JJ Act to Dukes.
Yeah, please.
For affidavit will come. Now, show me. What is your right that has been violated? Huh?
Lordship, kindly see Annexure 7, my lord.
Annexure 7. Oh, this will come when you have done something.
Yes,
But,
my lord, I have done, my
but
lord.
from the date you are operating the thing,
I
the
have,
allegation is that you have no beneficiary.
I
You
have
are a
done, my
school,
lord.
basically.
Sir, Lordship, I have done, my lord. This mail was sent by the respondent, my lord, to me, my lord, to submit the bills, my lord. Thereafter, my lord,
Oh, no, they have found that you are not doing anything. How can we? You show me.
Thereafter, my lord, annexure 11 may be seen, my lord. Meeting was held.
Mr. Counsel, we are concerned with Annexure 8. Show me what is the error therein.
They cancelled, my lord, without following procedure, my lord.
Huh? You are a special adoption agency. You have not done any work on that. What payment you are entitled to? Do you have children there?
It is
Then, if it is not your fault, you have not done any work because you have been assigned, you will be getting money. Show me, where is that provision in law? Show me the provision of law that merely by giving you that tank under section 65 of the JJ Act, you are entitled to be given all payments without even being a children put in your care.
the date may be fixed, my lord.
Why not today? Mr. H.K. Law Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that. Heard Mr. H.K. Law Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Also heard Mr. J. Hendrick, Learned Counsel appearing for the state respondents. Government advocate appearing for the state respondents. What's up? Mr. Losko submits that he be granted for 2 weeks' time to complete his argument, to make his submissions in the matter. Accordingly, registry to list this matter again on 3 weeks. Registry to list this matter again on 1710. Well, let him appear on 1710-2025. No further adjournment would be granted in the matter.
1710.
Yes, Mr.
Service is completed. Only office note dated 14/8/2025, my lord. The
Service is completed. They have 14/8/2025.
yes, my lord.
Seen the order dated 14/8/2025 of the Lajima Court, which reveals that the service upon respond number 6 and 7 has been deemed to be complete. So accordingly, a registry to list this matter for admissions. When do you want it? After vacation? On 15/10/2025.
Interim may be continued.
Interim order to continue till the next date of this.
Only one, my lord, copy of this order may be sent to the Anjukane police station because they are not following the order, my lord, that's why.
That you file a if there is violation of this order, you file a contempt, we'll see to that.
Obliged.
Being free.
I have intimated.
On the prayer, none appears for the petition on call. Mr. I. Bothakul, Learned Counsel, Standing Counsel, PHC, submits that he be granted a week's time as a final chance to complete his instructions on the matter. Prayer accepted. Registry to list this matter on 22/9/2025.
Public.
36.
Your Lordship, our name was not reflected, so
This order was passed in presence of Mr. Cal.
Yes, your lordship.
Naturally, he has a lot of work, so he may have just missed out. Okay, fine.
Apologies, your lordship.
The Miss
P. Upadhyay, your lordship.
P. Upadhyay, London Council for the petitioner, for the respondent GST submits that the name of the standing council GST not being reflected in the cause list, they had missed the matter and accordingly prays that the matter be taken up on 10/9/2025. So, prayer accepted, registry to list this matter again on 10/9/2025, reflecting the name of standing council GST for the respondents. So, on the next date of listing, Mr. Cal shall invariably apprise this court of the query raised by it via the order dated 2/9/2025.
The apologies, your lordship.
Ms. Monto, these two matters, 25, 26, today some problem would be there. We are fixing it on Tuesday. We'll hear it on Tuesday at 2 p.m. Tuesday. He's here, Mr. Das is here. Thursday,
Thursday, lordship, there are
High Court matters. So we'll have it on 16th at 2 p.m.
some problem, lordship.
When? 15? When is he? 10th he is here?
10th is here, lordship.
10th at 2 p.m. So, 25, 26, huh? Please inform Ms. Gayan also. Register to list this matter again on 10/9/2025 at 2 p.m. Full stop. Interim orders passed earlier to continue till the next date of listing. Full stop. Aate Gunai. The matter was fixed for delivery of orders today. However, the same is deferred. Registry to list this matter again on 11/9/2025 for delivery of orders. We go.